Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. For the first time ever, you guys are going to see my brand new intro song and my brand new YouTube intro. So here we go. So that's my new intro song, that's my new intro. Welcome back to my channel. If you guys head over to my page, you will see that some things look a little bit different. I am going through a rebrand and I decided to do this because I thought my YouTube channel is changing, it's growing, and I'm still using the same things I used when I first started. Guys, somehow I just filmed that whole video and I missed out the most important thing. This is editing me here. I was just going through the video and I was like, oh, I missed out the most important announcement. My name on YouTube has changed. I am no longer Hello It's Sharon. I am now It's Sharon Hood. So that goes the same for Instagram and for TikTok. My new handle across all social media platforms is now It's Sharon Hood. So we're saying goodbye to Hello It's Sharon, but that still has stayed in my intro. So that part of the old me is still there. Thank you guys so much for 1.2k subscribers. We are going to get into this video a breakdown of all the changes I'm making, what you can expect from my channel moving forward, and where I think I'm headed with YouTube. First things first, this was my old intro and this is now my new intro. Old intro song has been changed because I got my music from a website which wanted copyright credits. So every time in my caption I had to put music provided by. Now I'm using the official YouTube audiobook library songs, which is better because now I don't need to have tags where I give credit to the artists in my YouTube videos. You might ask me, why is that a big deal? But if you forget to do that, you can then get copyright claimed. And just in the long run, it's a lot of hassle, it's a lot of faff, and I'd rather just avoid it by using non-copyrighted music provided by YouTube. Second thing, you guys might have already noticed, is these were my thumbnails before, and now these are my thumbnails after. So if you've been picking up on a few things, you'll have noticed I've started using these swirly little animations, these swirly little elements, because I thought I want you guys to have like a clear understanding of my YouTube channel, right? I want you to see a thumbnail and know it's my video. I want to create brand coherency. All my thumbnails are different, but they all have the swirly thing. They all have that new font that I've added in, because before I only used 2 fonts, now I use 3 fonts on all my thumbnails. And these are minor things. You might be thinking like, Sharon, no one notices this. But even in terms of views on my videos, there is a clear difference before with my old thumbnails versus after with my new thumbnails. And I think my thumbnails are definitely helping me widen my audience. Second thing that should have changed, that you should have noticed, is my profile picture and my banner and my the thing you go when you go on YouTube, the thing that you see, that has changed. So before we had like a beigey kind of aesthetic, quite yellow, quite bright. Now we have a black neon kind of aesthetic, quite dark. And this aesthetic I feel like summarizes me so much better, because the yellow, the light colors kind of didn't carry what my channel is. And I feel like the whole reason for this rebrand was to carry what my channel is. People come to my channel and I feel like they're very confused, because they're like, is she a medfluencer? Is she a food channel? Is she a fitness channel? Is she a hair channel? Is she a travel channel? Is she an education channel? And no one really understands what it is I'm doing on YouTube. I am not limited to one genre, to one category, to one niche. And that is the biggest lie I have heard on YouTube. Whenever anyone tells you to pick a niche, I want you to come to my channel. I want you to scroll through my channel and hear me when I tell you, you do not need to pick a niche. It's the biggest lie you'll get told, because you need to create what you want to create, what you're passionate about, what is your interest. Those are the things you need to make videos about. So on my channel, I'm not limited to anything. I had thought about this earlier in the year and I was like, should I dedicate my channel to being a med school channel? And I was like, no, because I'm so much more than my medical education. I'm so much more than that. So I feel like with this black background now, the different colors, the swirls, the overlapping, I feel like it's almost metaphorical as me as a YouTuber. I'm so multifaceted. There's so many different depths and layers to my channel, to my content, and it's not just one thing. And I feel like this new intro, this new branding kind of conveys that more than the old one did. I love the old one, and like that's a part of my YouTube journey that I will always be grateful for. I learned so many lessons when my channel was smaller than it is now, but I feel like in this new era, almost like 2025 is a new year for me. I have my goals for this year. I have the things I want to achieve this year, and I feel like my rebrand was one of the things I wanted to establish, and it's one of the things I did. Next thing you will notice is that I'm looking a little bit bright because I decided to finally invest in myself. So I went and got myself a new tripod. It's the typical TikTok ring light tripod, and you know what? I had to do it because I was never going to invest in myself. I was never going to invest in my YouTube channel. I have never actively spent money on YouTube. I've always done things that I was going to do anyway, and if they've involved me spending money, it was just part of it. But I realized, like, I care about this, I'm passionate about this, I want my YouTube to grow, and if you want something to grow, you have to feed it, right? I want my YouTube to grow, so I need to invest in it. Because during my Vlogmas series, I realized that my videos were not well lit. Whenever I film at nighttime, whenever I film when it's dark, particularly in the winter, is when I really saw how my quality decreased, because when there's not good lighting, your video camera quality kind of decreases. And that was one of the main things that made me realize that no, I need to get a tripod, I need to get a ring light. I saw a 2-in-1 one and I said I'm going to get it. The next thing I've got is a big secret, and you guys are going to be really proud of me. Give me 2 seconds to go grab it. On the theme of investing in yourself, I decided to buy myself a camera. And I was like, I'm finally going to get myself a vlogging camera. Then I went, wait, because all over social media I was seeing this GoPro stick thingy. If you guys know, you know. And I was like, wait, but if I get a camera, that means I need to get a laptop to edit, or I can edit on my iPad like I've been doing already, but that means I'm going to be editing slower, because normally I like to edit on my iPad or on my phone for convenience. And then I thought, wait, I want a better camera and I want somewhere that I'll be able to edit. So then my mind said to me, why don't I get an iPhone? So I have been filming, my past few videos have been filmed on this iPhone. It's an iPhone 15 Pro. And before any of you go, Sharon, you said you want to invest in your YouTube channel, but this is a big investment. How did you have the money to buy this up front? Now this goes into another story. If you've been on my Instagram and my TikTok, make sure you're following them. If you're not, because you won't know what I'm talking about. I post about TFL a lot. I've been fighting TFL for as long as I can remember, but I basically applied for a refund to claim back my money because I have been struggling at the hands of TFL for a long time. I've been fighting them. I've made 3 videos on TFL on my Instagram and on my TikTok. So if you don't follow me again, head over to there. YouTube doesn't see everything. Instagram and TikTok also see things that are exclusive to those platforms that do not get posted on YouTube. I applied for a refund from TFL and they went and gave me over $500,000. Guys, it's the 11th of January. I've literally just woken up. Yeah, I finished my exams yesterday. I've just woken up. I got a no caller ID. It's from TFL. They're giving me over £500 refund. As a refund, I just need to get my actual reaction, because I know if I let this sink in and I try and film when I look cute and I'm put together, I literally, God, it's so good. I'm actually screwed. I won't believe it until I see the email come through. I need to see the email before I'll trust. Oh my God. And so I really do implore any of you who are living in London, who have also suffered at the hands of TFL like I have, to make sure that you go and request for this money back, because you can get it back. So essentially all of my travel from September to December was fully refunded, and it actually scared me a little to think, That's how much money I paid TFL during that time. That's how much it was costing me to commute to and from uni for those couple of weeks. So with the refund money that I got from TFL, I bought myself a phone. And so as well, this is also better camera quality, better for me, better for you guys, because I can edit really fast on here. I can just film it, edit it, post it, all on the same device. I know getting a camera is the ideal thing to do, but realistically, I'm a busy person. It's hard enough to post once a week. If I now have to upload from a camera onto a device, edit on that device, make sure that I've transferred, and I have to sort out the audio, and I have to get a mic, and it's too much. What you can expect from me going forward, I'm going to be doing a couple series going forward. So you might see periods of time where all of my content is about the same topic for like 3-4 weeks, because I'll be doing series. So for example, I have a traveling series coming up where I'm going around the UK, potentially going abroad in the future, we don't know yet, where I'm like exploring the city, exploring the towns. That is a series I have coming up. I want to do a short film series where for a couple of weeks I'm going to be putting out part 1, part 2, part 3 of a short film that I have created. Again, these are things that are coming forward, so this is between now and December. You will start to see these different bits of content. In addition to that, you will see my weekly normal videos. Everything I've been doing, I'm still going to be doing. It's just now it's going to be in a much more expected way. Another thing that I will keep doing is streaming. You guys have given me so much love and support live streaming. Live streaming was something I initially did to get myself up to 4,000 watch hours. Live streaming is now something that I have fallen in love with. I love studying alongside you guys. I love studying and knowing that you guys are studying with me, because study with me's are now literally my favorite way to study. It gives me so much motivation. It gives you motivation, and just knowing that we're both on here watching together is the best thing. So if you do ever want to study with me, head to my channel. I have loads of lives. Even if you can't watch me live, you can still put on an old video, help me get my watch hours up. In regards to membership, I will probably do a separate video about that soon, but I'm going to apply for my membership. It will literally be 99p. I'm not charging you guys an extortionate amount to get extra videos from me. I think that's unreasonable. I think it's unfair, and I don't think I'm that important. So I will be doing memberships hopefully soon. Soon being next couple of months, you'll hear more information about that. And fingers crossed, I'm on the road to monetization. So when I do start getting monetized, you guys will hear about it. You'll get a big thank you video. But for now, I think that is all the updates I have in my life so far. My channel is growing. I'm so grateful. 1.2k is like amazing to me. Hopefully we hit 10k soon. Hopefully we hit 100k soon. But thank you guys so much for watching. Like, comment, share and subscribe, and I'll see you very soon with another video.